have a question for everyone. What do you think about conspiracy theories? As I say conspiracies, you may start to think about the claims of a secret organization of the most powerful and influential elites in the world, or also known as Illuminati, and or 9/11 being an inside job from our very own White House. They're weird, right? Except most of us are willing to discuss conspiracy theories, which often leads to denial. When we say we are not conspiracy theorists, we're often defending our conspiracy theory by simply saying, look, I'm just positing that maybe a conspiracy explains this particular event, and that actually does make a kind of sense. Our worry in conspiracy theories is we don't know where the belief in them is going to lead. We all know about the wacky conspiracies like The Devil and Tom Walker by Washington Irving, how Walker meets the devil in a swamp in thick woods and the devil offers him treasure. His wife tries to encourage him to accept. The wife is so persistent she went back on her own with household items, but never came back. Tom goes back into the woods to look for her and finds her apron. He assumes the devil has killed her and almost grateful he has. He looks for the devil again and this time to accept his deal. But Tom starts regretting everything and begins to go to church. But the devil comes back for him and sends him away, and Tom is never heard from again. Kinda wacky, right? The moral is conspiracies occur. Even the staunchest defender of the statu quo is willing to admit that conspiracies do occur. It's that little worry we all have inside of us. If I start believing in one conspiracy, am I going to start believing in all conspiracy theories? Sometimes it's rational to believe conspiracy theories. Think of it this way. We all know people who vote, say, our preferred political party, who couldn't give a good argument as to why, if they had to save their life. In almost any topic, there are people who believe things for what turn out to be bad reasons. And in the same respect, the fact that there are weird conspiracy theorists out there doesn't actually tell us that belief in conspiracy theories is actually weird at all. It actually tells us that sometimes people believe things for bad reasons. Some of you would think the reason why you're so skeptical about conspiracy theories is that most of them are not supported by the evidence. And I'm really not going to disagree with that sentiment. In fact, everything we do believe should be backed up by evidence. Yes, there are plenty of them that fail to be good precisely because there is a lack of evidence that supports them. I am here to tell you that there are actually some wacky conspiracies that turn out to be true. Indeed, all it takes is a glance at history to find examples of unlikely and massive conspiracy theories, which turn out to be ratified by the historical record. Most conspiracy theorists use examples like these saying, look, there could be a conspiracy going on right here, right now. We don't know which conspiracy theory is true, although people do have their suspicions, but a conspiracy there is the only viable explanation. If we dismiss conspiracy theories just because wacky people believe in the active Illuminati, then it arguably becomes easier for conspiracies to get away with their conspiracies. After all, conspiracy theories are bad examples, then of course, anything that gets labeled a conspiracy theory, we can just push it to one side. It would be better for the public not to know. Because if it doesn't involve their merits, it doesn't add up. We want to live in a world which you think is free of conspiracies. Some theories I am willing to embrace. The question is, are you?